The song "Jesus, I Love You" was really written over a period of about 3 or 4 years. I remember I was leading worship at an event, and either flying to it or flying home, was really kind of inspired the first part of the song on that plane trip. I remember sitting on a window seat and looking out over the horizon. We were flying over a body of water, and I looked at the horizon and I just kind of noticed, and it's something I'd done before hundreds of times, looking out. Just that water, as I looked at the horizon, it just never ended. It just kept going, and I really could never see the ending point of that body of water. And I just began to kind of think about that and reflect on that. And I put it in the terms of God's love. And I remember getting my laptop out and typing out, "Your love is greater than the ocean's end." And I stopped there, and I just thought about that. And through that phrase, I just kind of began to think about how God's love has played out in my own life over the years, as I've grown in my walk with Him, and wrote the words, "Your love is deeper than my hurt within. It covers over all my sin." And then just my reaction to that, my reflection on that, just saying it's amazing, it's unchanging. And so I wrote that. I wrote the verses then, and they sat on my laptop for about 3 or 4 years. Didn't touch them. Kept coming back to them every now and then, but nothing ever really transpired. If you fast forward to 2008, as we were writing for this record, I pulled it open and I looked at some more, and I remember in my time with the Lord just reading over in Amos chapter 5. It says, "I hate and despise your feast days, and do not savor your sacred assemblies. Though you offer me burnt offerings and your grain offerings, I will not accept them, nor will I regard your fat and peace offerings. Take away from me the noise of your songs, nor will I not hear the melody of your stringed instruments, but let justice run down like water, and your righteousness like a mighty stream." And as I reflected over that and just began to think about how many times that God must look down at us as a body and go, "You know what, great song, great music. But sometimes I just wish you would just strip away all the fat and just simply say, 'Jesus, I love you. Lord, I love you.'" And began to think about that. And I sat at my desk in my studio and I just wrote down the words, "So I sing with more than melody from a heart that's been redeemed. I love you, Jesus, I love you." And knew at the time that was not a complete thought. Passed it on to my friend Justin Brooks, who helped me finish this song. A couple of days later, he sent back the completed chorus, and it was everything that I'd ever wanted in this song, as I've even told Justin about the vision behind it, what God had showed me in Amos. And he finished it out. "I love you, Jesus, I love you. So before my praise gets lost in song, my heart's desire longs just to say that I love you." And I pray that's continually my heartbeat as I worship, and I hope it challenges the listener to sometimes just strip away back everything that is of us, everything that we add to it, and really reflect on the words that says, "Jesus, I love you."